Hey everybody, Flamecalvin here, bringing you yet another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time with a good friend of mine back home named Travis. Have a little something different though, as you probably see from the team preview. This is actually a double battle. For the people who do not know what a double battle is basically I just kicked my setup. Okay, it looks like it's so good. Alright, basically a double battle is whenever you use two Pokemon at the same time, and strategy really counts a lot. Travis definitely has a team built for these double battles. I was surprised that he asked for a double battle, so I just tried to put together a few pokes. And the start of the match kind of becomes a little rocky for me, but it's definitely pretty good though in my opinion. Before I get started though, I would like to say, Travis, you are the man. Thank you, because Travis actually gave me a normal type friend Safari with the imposter ability Ditto. And I've been looking for that for a few weeks now, and it is incredible. You are amazing, Travis. Thank you very much. And without any further ado, though, let's look at the teams. He has some pretty interesting Pokemon that I wasn't really expecting him to use. Stuff like Greninja, Heliolisk, Wailord. Haven't really seen some of those in competitive play yet, except for my own Heliolisk that I use. And of course, Blaziken, Tyrantrum, which is a rock dragon type, which is pretty good, and even Altaria. So he got some pretty good teams. And a minute and a half of the video without getting the battle started, I say we kick things off real quick. And sorry if the music is starting to get a little stale, but this is probably my favorite battle theme in the game. It probably has the most sense of epic in it. But starting out the match, I decided to go for my Galvantula and my Vaporeon. And he actually kind of has the same mindset, choosing an electric and water type, Heliolisk and Wailord. I see he's trying to protect against the Scout, what I'm going to do. And I decided to try and get up my Sticky Web now, just so any Pokemon he sends out will be at -1 speed. Just so I can hopefully outspeed. And I decided to go for the Rain Dance with my Vaporeon, which looking back probably was not the best idea, because a lot of his Pokemon benefit from the rain more than my team did. And you will see that that's a big mistake on my part. He does go for the Soak though, which is going to change my Galvantula to a water type, so I gotta get out of there. Just because I don't feel like taking a in the rain Thunder. He does go for the Parabolic Charge though, which is pretty interesting. It attacks everyone on the field, which is why he used Protect on his Wailord. Great play on his part. And a little bit damage to me. I go for the Ice Beam, which actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage to his Heliolisk, especially with the dry skin, and he's about maybe 80% or so. As he ends up going for the Thunder, I have no idea why I stayed in. Hindsight, I guess 2020, I guess. But my Vaporeon ends up going down, and that Vaporeon was gonna just start trying to wreck things and throw with that hydration ability. But what can you do though? He changes my Ferrothorn to a water type, and look at how Wailord just does. Bulky Wailord. Bulky. It takes that non-stab power whip now, and it has the lefties, the leftovers. So it ends up taking that pretty well, as I end up sending out my Conkeldurr, and this is where I start making my comeback. I have to get my Ferrothorn out of there. As you see later on in the match, it helps out in a strange way, but it's amazing though. I love Ferrothorn. One of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. He ends up going for the Thunder, and this proves Heliolisk has some really good special attacks. To a resisted Galvantula, it does about 55%. And I'm finally able to take out that Heliolisk with the Power Up Punch from Conkeldurr, which is going to give me +1. That Heliolisk was just a threat from the start. As he ends up trying to go ahead and soak my Conkeldurr, making it a water type now. Thankfully I got one of those electric types out of the way. And as you see, I end up getting burned from my Flame Orb, which is going to be not detrimental just because I have Guts for the ability, which means I get double the attack power, I think, and I have a stat condition. So that's pretty good. And I'm trying to think if I predicted this Protect or not. I made a good prediction later on in the match. But thanks to the Sticky Web, though, I believe Galvantula is going to be faster thanks to the Sticky Web. And I'm able to take out that Greninja with the Thunder from Galvantula. And, yeah, okay, I go with the Facade on the regular. Of course it protects. No damage there. He's going to get off a little bit of the residual damage. I think I'm a little ahead of myself here. Alright. And he's going to send out this big old thing, Tyrantrum. Rock Dragon type. As it gets caught in the Sticky Web, I think it's pretty much slow enough, so I didn't have much to really worry about. Now he goes for the protect here. I think there was 2 protects in a row, so he got pretty lucky there. As I go for the energy ball on the Tyrantrum, it's not stab or anything, but I do get about half off of it. And he goes for the Earthquake, which my Galvantula survives with 3 hit points. Just amazing, I'm surprised I survived that. It's not super effective because of my bug typing, but it's pretty good, as I believe I went for the power-up punch there and got another +1, since power-up punch would have been a super effective move. I'm at +2 now. I have Great Guts activated, so thanks for the burn. I am looking good with my +2 Guts Conkeldurr right now. As it seems like this Altaria, I decided to go for the Thunder, and this is some kind of bad luck on his part. I do about 75% get the critical hit and the paralysis, which as you see does kind of hurt him because he can't move the stone. As I go for the Stone Edge, but I guess the luck automatically favors him because of course I missed with the Stone Edge. He does go for the Surf, which ends up hurting his Altaria. Not knocking it out quite yet, but still putting it down to a bit where I can also knock out my Galvantula. And as you guys see, this Raylord is kind of a monster, in my opinion, just because I've been focused on everything else that this thing is almost at full health again. And I go to my Mega Gengar and go straight for the Mega Evolution just so I can try and finish up this match with some good old speedy attacks. But Altaria was going to do something though. I don't know what, but it was going to do something. But it was gripped by Paralysis though, which really stinks. I have no idea what they were going to do. Probably protect. But I do end up getting off the super effective Dazzling Gleam, and I'm able to take it out, as I'm able to take out the Raylord with a Facade at +2 with Guts, and Facade of course a move that's, you know, you do double damage with your burn, so it's like doing double damage twice. So it's just a ridiculous move. And his last Pokemon is this Blaziken. It's going to get caught in the Sticky Web though, but it's really not going to matter too much, as he's going to Mega Evolve right here and now. And as you guys probably saw, the rain has to stop. It's just perfect for a fire type to come on out. And he goes for the Protect here, which I was like, okay, you're going to just scout what I'm going to do. Which I'm going to use the Sludge Bomb and the Facade. Neither are going to work, but I do take burn damage, which is going to finally knock out my Conkeldurr. And with that, I believe I'm down to 2 Pokemon. No, I'm down to 3 now. He does get the speed boost off, so now he's back at ±0. And I sent up my Ferrothorn here just because it can't do anything else in this match. This is his last Pokemon. But I end up getting the Sludge Bomb off. It goes down to red, doing like a clean 90%. And I get the Poison. And he does Blaze Kick my Ferrothorn, gets a critical hit. But as you see right there, though, the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet is going to be enough recoil to take down this Blaziken. So Ferrothorn actually put in work at the end of the match. And with that, I actually win 2-0. But still, that was a great match. Thank you so much, Travis. We've been trying to have a battle for like months now. He's an amazing Pokemon battler. Hopefully we can battle again soon. I think it was definitely well worth the time. And again, thank you though for the Friend Safari and the Ditto Imposter. It is so cool. I need to guess work on my outros. But that was basically the match though. If you guys like the stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I will be posting a few more pretty intense battles here today. And I will see you all next time.